out of this than maybe what you used in the past?
The different fits. That's all. That's all. Everything else, schematic is all the same deal.
Working with the defensive linemen, have you enjoyed that? Is that different for you?
You know what? It's not different as much, but I enjoy it. It's a great room, great group of kids who want to learn, so it's been great.
Did you have to go out and learn some fundamentals yourself? Because as a former linebacker, I mean, you never put your hand on the ground.
Well, you know, it's funny. I go throughout my coaching venue. I've been working with every position on the field, so it makes it easier for me. Now, if I came straight out of college or the pros, doing D-line would have been different for me, but since I've been coaching for a while, it's been easy for me.
Talk about a couple of kids that you've seen that you like. What do you see out of this group?
Well, with this group, you have about 5 to 6 potential starters, so they compete day in and day out. And like I told them yesterday, we're going to shake up the beehive. We're going to mix and match a little bit so everybody can compete and have a fair shot at a starting spot. But, you know, with the D-line, we're really not ones. It's a 1A and 1B. So those guys got to continue to play for us all day.
Is that about the numbers you would like? Is that what you can expect to play at this point?
You know, with the defensive line, you know, guys go down all the time, you know, and these guys play hard for us, and they know the defense, so we just got to continue to get better, you know, day in and day out.
You're not just auditioning new guys either, though. I mean, getting a guy like Christian Brown back, and after what happened with him last year, I mean, it's kind of like bringing back a veteran guy.
Yeah, well, only new guy we have now is Riddick, and Riddick is doing very well. He knows the defense right now. He asks questions all the time. Back to Hyman and Christian Brown, those guys been with Kyle Rose also as well. And those guys know the defense. They're playing hard, getting bigger, faster, stronger. So now we just have to relay that to the football field.
Talk about Riddick and asking a lot of questions. What's his learning curve been like, and the progress you've seen out of him?
Oh, he's phenomenal. I tell you, he asks a question all the time. We always let our guys know no question is a dumb question, and he asks questions day in and day out. And he calls me all the time. He sends me text messages all the time. So he's hungry and he's ready to play.
Is he heavy enough and strong enough to be an every down guy, or is he got to be a situational guy?
Still don't know yet. Right now, for just by looking at his stature, you just think no. But right now, he's a tough guy, so we're going to see through camp, and hopefully he'll be a good guy for us.
Technique-wise, same idea?
Technique-wise, absolutely same idea. We got to see where we're going to use him at. We're still going through camp right now, going through week 2. So still haven't decided yet, so it's still competition right now, all 3 guys.
Between now and the end of camp, what do you need to see out of him to feel comfortable giving him playing time?
Let's stop thinking so much and just be aggressive. You know, have fun out there. You know, football is about having fun, and that's what we need him to do.
Those things related, stop thinking so much and being aggressive. Can you be aggressive when you're thinking too much?
No, sir. If you're thinking too much, it takes off your aggressiveness. So he'll be fine. Each day he's getting better and better.
You look at trying to hold down against a guy like Tyler Orlowski. How much is that helping Kyle Rose and you're able to bounce back and forth against him?
Oh, it's big time. We compete. We see each other a lot. Probably 10 or 7 periods out of practice, which is 5 minutes per period. You know, and they compete every day in and day out. Like I tell each other, offensive line and the defensive line, we're here to get each other better. So you know, just to keep working, let's keep fighting, and pushing each other.
Anybody have an edge so far, or something you really don't want to get into?
Still wide open right now. Still wide open.
Interviewed Kyle yesterday. He really came across as he's really trying to take a much stronger leadership role this year. He spoke very directly about what the defense needs to do and talking about getting more sacks and more pressure and that type of thing. Is that true across the D-line this year? Is everybody?
We want to have a more violent approach to the game, having fun, you know, stop being passive, you know, and change a run play from a pass play inverted. You know, we got to use our hands more, and that's what we've been working on. And through camp, they've been doing a great job at that.
Kyle often talked about trying to get pressure with the 3 down linemen and having to at least be double and sometimes triple team and still get through that. Well, that's great to say, but how do you go about doing that when you are getting double teamed?
Like we tell those guys, it's a strain, you know, and I put some quotes and signs up in our room, and we're going to get to the quarterback with 3. You know, that's what we have to do. We have to strain and get there.